Hello everybody, welcome back to the Radio Tom channel. I'm your host Tom the Radio Tom Fowler, and we're back for Marvel Champions Wednesday as we continue the Gauntlet. And Gamora has had quite a run in the Gauntlet so far, but now she is up against the Green Goblin, who's trying to unleash the Mutagen in the Mutagen formula. So let's see what we got going on here, shall we? We've got the Mutagen formula, standard encounter sets, one modular, which is the Goblin gimmicks are in there. Setup, put a Goblin Thrall minion into play, engaged with each player. Shuffle the encounter deck. So, already got the Goblin Thrall out. He has Guard. Let's advance this to stage 1B. Green Goblin has released a toxic mutagen gas onto the city when completed. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. It does start with two threats already on and accelerates at 1 per player. So we don't have to deal with that until it's completed. It takes 7 to go over. Let's leave that alone for now, shall we? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for Gamora's hand size. Let's see what we can do. All right, player actions. We could take her action right now. The Gamora's got, as our reminder, action, look at the top card of your deck. If that card is an attack or thwart event, draw it. Limit that to once per round, so let's go ahead and do that. It is an upgrade. The martial prowess doesn't do us any favors, so let us go ahead and flip on over to Gamora. Gamora has 10 health to start, and Green Goblin has 16. He does have a forced response after Green Goblin attacks and damages you. One threat goes onto the main scheme. Hey, all right, well, this is gonna be rough. Once again, Gamora has got 2 thwart, 2 attack, 2 defense, and has finesse and precision, so attack events and thwart events. I think first thing I want to do is we're going to generate 1 to play clear the area. Remove 2 threat from a scheme, like so. And if this removes the last threat on that scheme, which it did, I can go ahead and draw a card. Don't mind if I do. And that was a thwart event, so precision. After you play a thwart event, deal 1 damage to an enemy. So 1 onto the Goblin Thrall. He's only got 2 health left. Exhaust. That's not bad. Drop kick. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. If you paid for this using only... Oh. That might not be bad. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to basic attack Goblin Thrall here, which will be enough to knock him out. Guard is now out of the way. And then we're going to play drop kick, spending concussive blow, martial prowess, and the other concussive blow, which are all physical resources. And drop kick here. I attack event, deal 4 damage to an enemy if you paid for this card using only fist. Stun that enemy. Don't mind if I do. He is stunned, and we get to draw a card. Oh, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't forget the damage part. Okay, what we have going on here, we've got forward momentum at a cost of 2, remove 3 threat from a scheme, 5 if we've played an attack event this turn, which isn't bad, and Nick Fury. Both are too expensive for us to do anything with either of them. So I think we're going to pass over. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. The only question is, do I want to hold on to either of these? I think we're going to discard Nick Fury. Ready everything up here. Go ahead and draw 1, 2, 3, 4, as we have a hand size of 5. And do we have any interrupts? No, but we got Power of Aggression, which is really nice because it doubles. Okay, I like it. No interrupt, so I don't have to worry about that. We move over to the villain phase. First of all, he's going to get 1 to the main scheme. That's okay, it's not bad. Yeah, it accelerates at 1 per player. Green Goblin would then go to attack. He is stunned, no more. And now we go to the encounter phase. Oh, monster comes out. When revealed, you are stunned. Hey. If you are already stunned, take 2 Woo, that's just rude. Okay. That's a little rough. Yeah, next time this character would attack. Interesting. So the precision on the response, after you play a thwart event, deal 1 damage to an enemy, is that considered a regular attack? Because it'd be great if I could do that to get rid of it. But, yikes. Oh, wow, and monster hits for 3, too. So this is going to be rough. That'll finish the bad side. Let's move over to, the good side here. Because, yeah, right now, if I could, I would spend... Oh, if I could draw a card, that'd be great, but no. Yikes. Okay, this is... Especially when they have a 6. Because, yeah, if we just try to attack right now, nothing's going to happen. Ooh. Okay. And yeah, let's show off monster here a little bit. Yeah, you can take a look at them and their glory. That was a bad draw. After you play an attack event, remove 1 threat from a scheme. And next time this character would attack. So I'm gonna have to assume that would come off from that. Does it feel a little cheaty? A little bit. But it's a cooperative game and no one's here to tell me otherwise. So if I'm wrong, let me know down in the comments below. But I think we're going to play it that way. Yeah, so, alright, we're going to discard... Oh, none of these are great for us either. I mean, if we just straight up attack... Yeah, I don't have the just 3 fists to make that work. Could get Hall of Heroes out. I might have to let him scheme this turn. Oh, but it's only 7. This is not a great draw. And I wish we could stun them, knock them out, because that 3 attack, Goblin's 2 attack. That's 5 before the boost. That's half our health. We don't have a good draw right now to do much with it. And the stun doesn't help, because if we could take the stun off, we would then drop kick to try to take them out. Because I don't have the 3 fist. Yeah, Goblin has 12 health, so that's not going to do me any favors. Okay, yeah, I think it's going to be silly, but I'm going to spend 2 to play forward momentum, remove 3 threat from a scheme, which will take that one off. If you've played an attack event this turn, which we haven't done, we've done the thwart for precision, so it'd be 1 damage to an enemy. So we'll take the stunned off. We're then going to do a little bit of attacking here. Ooh, that's actually not terrible. We're gonna get the support out. This conditioning room, we can only do it in the alter ego side. Exhaust conditioning room, return the bottommost attack or thwart event from your discard pile to my hand. Heal 1 damage from Gamora. I think we're going to go ahead. We're going to attack this monster for 2. Has 6. We're then going to go ahead and flip Gamora. And exhaust to get the bottommost attack or thwart. So it's going to be drop kick. Going back into the hand. That should be our turn if we played it right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 as we're on our alter ego side. This is probably going to be very painful. It's a hero interrupt, so it doesn't help us out right now. Okay, so no alter ego sides I can do anything with. We go to Green Goblin. He is going to... Oh, that should have been at 0. He's going to go ahead and scheme at the start. He's then going to scheme for 1 plus his boost. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was the 1, 2, 3, 4. Bringing us up to 5 of 7. Monster down here is going to make it 6, so 1 more and that goes over. And let's go ahead and the encounter phase. Pumpkin Bombs. After the villain attacks, you discard Pumpkin Bombs and take 2 indirect damage. Hero action, I can spend 2 fist resources to discard this card. So I'm just going to put this away and do a little crying. So that should be Evil is up. And here, let's show off the Pumpkin Bombs. I actually really like that artwork on that. It's really cool looking. There we go. Oh, okay. So we are back to Gamora's turn. The good news is we're going to be able to get some... We should be able to get some help. So Conditioning Room, we're going to exhaust. We'll grab the bottommost. Clear the area. Let's go ahead and do her action. Look at the top card of her deck. Is it an event? It's an upgrade. That will stay like so. Let's go ahead and flip her to her hero side. Plan of attack. Some thwarting would be great right about now. I definitely want to hold on to that for a little bit later. I think we're going to spend... Oh, wait, set the pace. Oh, okay, not bad. Let's go ahead and set the pace. Remove 1 threat from a scheme. That comes off, brings it back down to 5. We can deal 1 damage to anybody. We're going to put that on the Goblin. Because I think what we're going to do with the monster here is we're going to spend the 3... 1, 2. Oh, cross counter. You might be getting sacrificed. Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2. Oh, yeah, I don't think you can. All right, yeah, we're gonna drop 1, 2, 3. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. So this will take out monster here. That was expensive drop kick. Cross counter forward momentum's not going to do us any favors. We might be able to block some damage here coming up. Oof. I wish. Oh, and for that being an attack event, I can take 1 of those off. Bringing us down to 4. Highly doubt it's going to be enough right now. But it's the best we can do. Well, we could thwart this turn, which might not be a bad idea. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and thwart for the 2. Bringing this all the way back down to 2. It's not great. It's not bad. So let's go ahead and end of turn. Ready everything back up. Need to drop to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have cross counter. Oh, we have 2 cross. Oh, yes. I like this. Except for her stuff limits once per phase. Let's go over to the villain phase, shall we? First thing that happens, we'll put 1 threat on the main scheme. Green Goblin is going to attack for 2, plus a boost of 0, which is nice. So we're going to go ahead and we'll spend 1 to play cross counter. When you would take any amount of damage, prevent 3 of it, deal 1 damage to an enemy. So 1 to Goblin, and remove 1 threat from a scheme. Perfect. Actually, fairly good. And that was an event, an attack, defense, and thwart. And we can do the precision and finesse in one phase. We're in the villain phase, so that should theoretically work. So, move back over while we were dealing over here. Oh, he would do 2 indirect damage to us for the pumpkin bombs. After the villain attacks you, discard pumpkin bombs, take 2 indirect. Done. Not that bad. That's very survivable. So, encounter card. Unfulfilled Destiny. I may flip to alter ego form. Choose and discard 2 events from my hand to discard it. I could exhaust my alter ego. You know, yeah, it's not great. So we are going to flip to our alter ego. We're going to exhaust to pull that out of the game. Yeah, it's not great. But we might be able to do some stuff with our cards anyway. So villain phase is over. We go back to the hero phase. I wish I could draw cards, but we can conditioning room. Grab the bottommost event. Just concussive blow. Heal 1 damage. Oh, and this is down to 1. Perfect. He's down to 9. We're at 9. That's at 1. Okay. I think at some point this is going to make some sense. Let's go ahead and do her skill. It is a thwart event, so I can draw it. Yep, because for our action, look at the top card of your deck. If it's an attack or thwart event, draw it. And set the pace, which is really nice. Okay. This isn't too bad. We're going to flip to our hero side. We're then going to okay. Let's first. I'm going to spend 1 to get Keen Instincts out. Another upgrade here. Exhaust Keen Instincts. Generate a wild resource for an attack or thwart. And then we're going to go ahead and spend 2 plus this for our concussive blow, which is the attack event. Confuse an enemy. If you paid for this using a fist, deal 3 damage to that enemy, which we did. And that was an attack event, so we can take 1 off the main scheme. And, I mean, it's not great. It's not bad. We got him down to 6 in his first phase. Let's go ahead and ready everything up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have any interrupts? No, I wish we did, though. Okay, that's fine. Goblin goes. The 1 goes on here for the acceleration. Goblin's going to attack for 2. I think we're going to let it go through and not defend. So 2, 3. Okay. And when he does damage to us, he will add 1 threat to the main scheme. Putting that to 2. Let's go to our encounter phase. Goblin Thrall is back. Alright, when this minion's engaged, I cannot attack the villain head-on. Okay, we can deal. That's fine with us. Play moves back over to Gamora. We could deal 2 damage to it. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. 7. Oh, 7 if we've done a thwart event already. That's not bad. Press the advantage. Deal 2 to an enemy. If it is stunned or confused, draw. Oh, I like this. Okay. We're going to go ahead and play Keen Instincts to press the advantage. Attack. Oh, but I can't attack him because of the Goblin Thrall. So I need to take them out first. Okay. Well, that's not great. Okay. Well, let's spend 2 to play Decisive blow, deal 4 damage to an enemy, taking out the Goblin Thrall. With that, our finesse goes off, taking 1 off the main scheme. And now we're going to go ahead and play Keen Instincts to press the advantage. Now we'll deal 2 damage to an enemy. And if they're confused or stunned, I can draw a card. So that was another attack. I can't do anything special on that one. It's down to 4. Ooh, we can knock him out. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, we'll play Acrobatic Move, deal 2 damage to an enemy. And then we will do her basic attack. And take Goblin to his second form. And let's see what we got going on here. Oh, that's delightful. So he is back with 18. And deal 2 encounter cards to each player. Yeah, yikes. Okay, that's fun. Okay. Well. And still the 1 on the main scheme. All I'm holding on to at the end is our energy. Part of me wonders if we should flip and take the... Because what are we at? We're at 6 health right now. He's attacking for 2 plus whatever he pulls. And we have 2 schemes. We have 2 encounters coming up. I think we just have to hold strong and hope for the best. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. Sorry, Mockingbird needs to go back. He still has confused, which is nice, but okay. That ended our hero phase. Do we have any interrupts? Nope. Cool. Makes my life a whole lot easier. So he is going to... The scheme accelerates. Goblin's going to attack for 2. I think we're going to opt to defend to be on the safe side. So let's go ahead and exhaust 2, 3, 4. He is going to hit for 2 damage in there. And he will place 1 more threat on the main scheme. And we deal an encounter card. So we have 3 to go through. And we'll go what was dealt first to the bottom here. Regenerative healing. The villain heals X damage, where X is equal to double the villain's stage number if no damage. We have not done any damage. It gains Surge. Goblin Thrall is in play. All right. Next card up, Goblin Glider, attached to the enemy with the highest printed hit points and without another Goblin Glider attached to it. If you can out, this card gains Surge. So now he's going to be attacking for 1 harder every turn, so that's on Goblin. And gang up. We are in hero form. Villain in each minion engaged with you attacks. All right, so he's swinging for 2. They're swinging for 1. So he's going to go 2. Boost. Soldier goes into play against us. But let's go 1, 2. He attacks for 1. Okay. We just barely survive. That got... Oh, actually, I don't think we do survive. Because attached to... If he attacks with a Goblin Glider, he actually attacks for 3 instead. I think we just lost. Yeah, I think we just had a very bad run. Yeah. So he attacks for 3, 4 off of this. That is it. Gamora taken down by Green Goblin. Oof. Yeah, that his flipping to stage 2 did us in. Oh, man, we could have spent some stuff. That would have been nice. Yeah, we could have drawn the card, dealt damage, get Spider-Girl out to take some hits. Oh, Gamora had such a good run, too. Oh, it was good. But, Hey, it happens. Well, everyone, we'll be back next week. Someone else will be stepping into the gauntlet to see how they fare. Sadly, our Gamora run is now done. I'm gonna look back fondly on this one because she was a lot of fun. I really liked her. But hey, everybody, if you like this video, please consider giving a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more Marvel Champions. We do it every Wednesday here on the channel. On Mondays, we've got Marvel Legendary, and sometime in the week, we've got Tom and Mom Play as well. So join us for those, won't you? But I have been your host, Tom the Radio Tom Fowle. Thank you so much for watching.